Okay, this is just a quick little video. Apologies if the sound is having issues again. I've recently just made some changes to my computer and I forgot to save a lot of the settings, so the sound might need to be worked on again. And my apologies for not having videos posted lately, but work has been busy, as you could well imagine. But the current thing I've been working on has been the Kane's Mausoleum. For a while now, I've been telling a lot of members of the teams to really cut loose with their imaginations and not really stick so much to the original concepts of the original Blood Omen game. And I decided to actually do the same myself a little bit. So I've made a test level of redoing Kane's Crypt. And so far this is still pretty early stages, I haven't had all the proper props and models, and the lighting hasn't been rebuilt, so a lot of where we're going to walk it's going to be in this flat no light image that you see right now, because a lot of the rooms still don't even have any lights at all added to them, so it'll be pitch black. But this is just to give you a general idea of the loadout. The layout of the land, I should say. And please, by all means, give me all the feedback and opinions on it, and things that might need changed or scaled, or what do you think might need changed? Because, like I said, a lot of stuff will change as I go along here. Let's start in the crypt itself. Do we have much lighting in here? I didn't think we did. Now, as you can see, it's I haven't even baked up much of the lighting in here yet. But once again, we will start in the area of Kane's Mausoleum with the big mural, because that I do want to keep, because I do like the idea of that, and it fits in well with Defiance. So once again, you'll start off here. You'll come on down. Slow down the speed of this mouse a bit. There we go. Get more of a better motion and movement. Come through here. I wanted to keep the old family crests on the wall. See much lighting in here either. And then we will have, in this section here, you'll have all these little crevices of the walls for all the candles and lighting that will all be baked in this little opening here. I'm thinking of maybe having like I'm teasing the idea of having Kane's white armor set, the set he's assassinated in. You see like the big hole in the chest, the blood spilt and such and all. Like the armor that they took his armor off and just leave it sitting here to rust type of thing. It's an option I'm thinking of. And then in here is where the see if we have enough light in it, you'll see it. In here is of course where you'll get your sanctuary spell through this little fence. And I'm still deciding whether you'll either just burst through the gates here, or just open the gates and doors. One thing I'm trying to maybe do away with in the first couple of crypts is to do away with the mechanics and the booby traps, because really there is no reason for them to be in these crypts in such a little remote town like Zygsterg. So it just feels like it's unnecessary. Pretty much mostly anyone who plays a game now knows how to turn on a light or open a door or pull a switch. It's not really essential training really to be known about. In here, you'll come through the door into another wee area, like it's reimagined, shelf with a lot of skulls lining the walls. Like I said, there's going to be cobwebs around, a bit more better lighting, coffins, caskets, bones, all that sort of thing, all that sort of thing. I'll probably mutter my words a little bit here. It's like 5:30 in the morning here at the minute, so you could well imagine. So you will come up these up the steps, and up here is where you'll find the first gravekeeper. Once again, this area is quite it's a wee bit different than the original game where we had like the two caskets in the room, and in there you'll be able to look in there and see. It'll give you an idea of scale of just how big the crypts will be, in just areas that you won't even be able to reach. Yet, maybe in the future, who knows? Things will be a-changing. So yeah, you'll have don't know if you'll have much light now. You pretty much don't have any light to really see in there yet. I haven't baked or scaled the lighting properly to really see in there. But you'll have like wee candles coming in through the wee light and through the wee hole in the door there. You'll see a wee bit of light coming in. Maybe like have one or two wee candles lit in here just to like relatives recently visiting some of their own little loved ones. Once again, then we'll just come through this gate. You'll either just we're teasing the idea of maybe just having Kane like burst to a lot of these gates, to really show off his new great natural strength, like getting used to his whole new strength. He just bursts through the doors or smashes them off their hinges, type of thing. Ooh, yeah, I still have to fix those little gaps in the wall there leading to nowhere. That'll all be fixed later. Then we'll come to this little mausoleum area down here. Of your little dirt ground, someone else important buried up there. Then you'll have your wee gravesite area here. There's gonna be a couple more wee graves and caskets around here. Your sets of bones, candles. Yeah, our bony little friends here. Then we come up this way. In here also, by the way, is where you will come up into this wee section here. You'll open this casket, and that's where you'll find your first Heart of Darkness. Obviously, every in the original game, you had you had to push a boulder type of thing, out of the way to get the Heart of Darkness, and then you had to push another boulder on the path leading up out the door. But like I said, they're baseline mechanics that really do not need to be learned all right through at the start of the game. They basically explain themselves, really. Plus, there's going to be a lot of places in the game where you'll have a lot of those puzzles and pushing and buttons and switches. So, the first couple of areas, I want you to just get a feel for the areas you're playing and take in the atmosphere and listen to the start of the story without really having to worry about puzzles and switches and all that. Then, of course, you come in here, you'll find a couple more enemies. Like I said, I still have to build a lot of light in here because I wanted to really bounce off to the archways and stuff and all a bit better. So we'll go into unlit road here so you can see a bit. Once again, we'll have bones around here, caskets. All other various wee props in here, maybe like wee row urns type of thing. Here's of course is there'll be gates on these wee doors then leading into these areas where you'll find your magic upgrade, and then your first little prisoner. Say it with me. Help me, kind sir. And you have your wee blood vial and your other prisoner there. Originally there was going to be like a wee button there for opening the gate, but once again, I might just do away with that and just have them burst through a lot of these doors and make Crypt a bit more interactive. Because if we all remember in Defiance, a lot of the gates we came across, in Defiance, they were all burst out the way as to kind of show how much Kane had, he basically woken up and he was a towering inferno. of absolute rage to go after the brigands. And now we make sure we come down here, up into the new save location. Just like a little red brick room, just keep it basic for your first wee save area. Come back up through the arch, out this door. A couple of candles maybe, and a couple of wee other details around this wee section here. I should probably have that wee window more towards the middle and towards the end there too. A couple of more wee arches, maybe something. A couple of torches on the walls to add like a bit more atmosphere too. And you can see we got a wee casket in here as well. We'll have lots of like dust particles and a couple of lights and things. Then of course come through this door and out the way you came. So it's kind of a makeshift now. I've kind of took it very similar to how it originally was, but I've added a bit more few like wee slight changes to how they to give it my own little feel. I always like to have these stairs to give you the idea of scale. Like I always want you to feel like these crypts are deep underground. The only real top area you get to then is basically this wee top section here will take you out to the crypt. That's why the outer crypt will seem small, because it's not really needed to be big, because you're going to go in, all your exploration is underground. Another wee area of a couple of wee skulls. Thinking maybe having a couple of few wee bones hanging from there, and lots of webs in the corner as well. Plus there's currently a sale going on with the Unreal Engine with a couple of wee assets that might be useful for improving the looks of the things down in here. But I recently done some computer upgrades, so I have to take it easy with my spending. Unreal has the worst timing for their sales. And then the area for this lighting in here won't be so bright. It'll be lit obviously by a couple of these wee candles here, and then the Heart of Darkness will pop out. I think you maybe have like another like enemy in here as well, like one of the grave diggers in this area. And we're back at the mural. Making my wee caskets maybe build up something a bit more flashy for Kane. I'll have to wait and see. Maybe something built in with like his family crest built onto it. And there you have it. Like I said, I just wanted to give you all a wee glance of how it might look. This one isn't set in stone. It's just something I've been fittering about with the last couple of nights. As some of the team are preparing a few other things. So do let me know what you think of it. What more do you think should our summaries be bigger, smaller? Should I have more changes, fewer changes? Keep it to the original? Do all let me know what you think. And of course I'll upload this on my YouTube, where there's also links to my Twitch channels. Follow me there as well if you'd like to. I shall hopefully try and start doing some more streaming again very soon when I get time. hopefully, hopefully things will ease up so soon with all this craziness. And of course, on my Twitch channel, there's also the option to donate towards the project if you feel the need. To help support our work. Because it's all go with this. despite all the rumors of what's with PS5s and nonsense, we're still busy. And a lot of this is still being worked on, and I will continue to do so, no matter what. So once again, time must be near 6, so it's time for me to get some sleep. So I will say good night to you all. Thank you for watching, and hope you like how it's turning out. More improvements to come later. Good night.